Telegram. Yes, you heard me right. What is Telegram? Maybe some of you don't know. But if you don't know the best, and don't ever look out to find out what goes on in Telegram. Because this is a hub of Kenyan scammers and world scammers at large. But since we are in Kenya, let us just zero in to Kenya. But before we go deeper to some of the scams that you will find on Telegram and illegal substances that are being sold on Telegram, let me define to you what Telegram is. Now, Telegram, just like WhatsApp, it's a cloud-based messaging app that allows users to send text messages, voice messages, multimedia files, and make voice or video calls. It was launched in 2013 by Pavel Durov, the founder of the Russian social network VKontakte. VK. Telegram is known for its focus on speed, security, and privacy. And this speed, security, and privacy is what scammers, thieves, drug lords are actually exploiting to the best to date. The key features on Telegram is end-to-end encryption in secret chats. Messages are secured and can self-destruct. You see? So you have no evidence of a scammer or the person who has done you wrong as long as you made your contact through what? Telegram. Another thing is cloud-based chats. That means that actually you can access your messages from multiple devices. Okay? Just like WhatsApp, if you backed your messages up. Number 3, groups and channels. Telegram supports large groups up to 20,000 members and broadcast channels with unlimited subscribers. Bots and automation. Users can interact with bots for various services like news, games, or file downloads. File sharing. Support sending large files up to 2 GB per file. No ads. Telegram is currently free and ad-free, funded by the founder. Cross-platform. Available on Android, iOS, Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and web users. So users, personal messages, business communication, new distribution, community building, file storage, and sharing automation via bots. Okay? So for many of you who do not know about Telegram, I will urge you Kenyans, stay away from Telegram. But for you who are already on Telegram, I know you've come across various things that I want us to discuss, a little bit of them, and just know that if you ever find yourself on Telegram and you find these things, most of the time, these are just scammers who are using real videos of real sellers of certain products or services to lure you, believe that you can have direct contact with the seller, the original seller, through Telegram, which is not true. So most of the time, all of these are just but proxies who are using real life people. So without waste of time, let us go to scam number 1, Aviator. This is the most advertised lie on media. And most people fall for it because this is the shortest game to make money very quick and fast. So people think that if you have an Aviator predictor, which is a computer controlled game, they are going to make a lot of money. So what do they advertise these things? Remember, especially right now in Kenya, it's illegal to advertise gambling. It's illegal. So what do? They do it on platforms that allow them to do that. And which platform is that? Exactly, Telegram. For sure, there is no one with an application that can help you or them to predict how this is going to be an outcome. For example, you can see there, I just want to show you someone has 2 phones and tells you that on this phone, there is an Aviator predictor, and this one I am playing the game. Now, the question is, if indeed this software or this predictor is working, as you can see, then why are they busy advertising on every Telegram channel that they are selling this Aviator predictor instead of they just using it? Okay? So that is the question. If indeed it's predicting, I am asking you, then why are you selling this best product like this? I think you should just keep it for yourself and be able to make money in your room rather than having the hassle of going to struggle. Oh, I am selling this, I am selling that. You understand? So this is purely a total lie. But most of you will fall for this lie, believing that you're going to make that huge amounts of money because you have a predictor. The truth is you're going to lose your money as usual. The second trick or the second scam online, it's Fuliza. Now, Fuliza, people believe that there is a way they can increase their mobile bank loan by doing what? By having a shortcut, like there is an expert out there who will hack into Safaricom and be able to increase a Fuliza limit. And this is actually one big fat lie, and it has never happened. But since Kenyans really love the shortcut to get money that they haven't worked for, they fall for these tricks that there is a Fuliza limit increment. Somebody has a way to help you be able to make these monies on a short way. For example, if your limit was you can only borrow 2,000, somebody is going to send you messages like this that you're seeing here. So all these transactions you're seeing here, they are not real transactions. They'll tell you maybe your Fuliza limit is 3,000, they'll get it to 40,000, and they show you these transactions. The truth of the matter is these transactions are not real transactions. We have an M-Pesa edit. It's called M-Pesa edit. So what happens is you will just have a genuine M-Pesa transaction, and then maybe Safaricom will send you a message saying that your Fuliza limit is actually maybe 700 shillings. So they will take that message and then transfer it to an app we call M-Pesa edit, and then they will edit your M-Pesa transaction has been your M-Pesa loan limit has increased from or Fuliza limit has increased from now the 700, the original message, to maybe 70,000. All of this is to convince you that it is possible, and they will even go again to the same M-Pesa edit message and edit that a certain number, for example, say 0704454609, received money. Maybe you have received 10,000 from this, from Fuliza. Then they will go ahead and edit the 10,000 to 100,000 to just show you, see, this one had a limit of 10,000. Now they can borrow up to 100,000. You can borrow that 100,000. They go even ahead to advise you foolishly. You can borrow this 100,000, probably throw away the line and be able to, to get another line, and we will help you increase more Fuliza limits. But the truth of the matter, there is nothing like you going to increase your Fuliza limit. What you're going to do is the money you're going to send them in order for them to initiate the service for you to increase the Fuliza, that is the only target. They will tell you maybe for 30,000, you'll give us 3,000. For 50,000, you'll give us maybe 5,000 or 7,000. So 7,000 compared to the limit of 70,000, and you are in need on, say, 50,000, you think it's little. But the truth of the matter is, it is a lie. Their target is your 7,000, your 3,000. If indeed they can increase these lines, these are Fuliza limits, then why don't they, listen here, why don't they borrow on one line, then take what they have borrowed to get a more increment so that they can increase even bigger on their own lines? They are asking to increase for you because they know it's illegal and it is not possible, and you will lose money. Let us go to the third scam on Telegram. This one is now on insecurities, and this is male insecurities. If there is anything that a man is afraid of, is to be told that you're not good enough in bed, that your thing is not long enough or strong enough. So when somebody comes up with a product that actually seemingly will boost the man's ego, which is of course the sexual power in a man, then they really get the attention of these men. And this product you're seeing here doesn't work. Actually, it destroys. It really even affects the erectile tissue itself. But most of the time, you'll find due to the insecurities of men, they want to try out these things if they have, for example, erectile dysfunction or a problem to do with sexual, activities in the bed. This is what they will run for, this so-called Titan gel. What they don't understand, this is just a massaging oil. It doesn't increase anything for manhood, anything in sexual activities. It really doesn't. It doesn't even increase your penis size. But since the insecurity of men is out there, you find that most of these young men, for instance, young men, and also not just young men, but most men are indulging in masturbation. And as they indulge in masturbation, they find themselves not being active when now they find the real thing. So when they find like there is a shortcut out there which will increase your manhood, it will increase your sex power and something like that. So they end up buying those products of which they do not even know or understand how do I put it? They do not understand the side effects that these chemicals could have, because most of these products are banned in Europe, are banned in US, and mark you, these are the areas that these products are produced. So if they are produced in these countries, and in the countries that they are produced, they are banned, that they should not be for human consumption, then it tells you you are not supposed to be using them. But since men in Kenya want the shortcut, they have lost millions and millions of shillings. And I'm telling you, as we speak right now, Titan gel is hot. It is the hot cake right now for men consumption. And that is what is being bought at the airport. That is the largest shipments that are coming in Kenya. But this thing doesn't work at all. Number 4. So the other thing that actually is invested in both genders is about cheating couples. And this cheating couple has resulted into people being deceived that there is a WhatsApp hacker. You just need the number and the country, and then you say hack. So the number, which is of course of the individual you suspect they are cheating on you, and they are on WhatsApp. You just put in the number and then you hack that WhatsApp. I can tell you that WhatsApp platform is one of the most secured platform that exchanges messages. And this WhatsApp, by the way, in some countries, it is used like M-Pesa to to transact money. So somebody telling you that you just need a number and the country that that person is in to hack a WhatsApp chats or messages or videos that people are exchanging, this is nothing but a total lie. So do not be deceived by this, that you're going to get this person who has been cheating on you through just a number and there is a WhatsApp hack. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are things that actually are being used to deceive you and to steal from you. So, next time, should you hear somebody is telling you of Aviator, they are telling you of Fuliza increment, they are telling you of increasing your manhood or WhatsApp hack, this is not true. They are just mere lies. And mostly, you find them on Telegram. Thank you so much. Subscribe, hit a notification bell, and tell a friend to tell a friend to like one channel, ExposeLineKenya Official, the best of all. Peace.